Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my channel. If you like bullet journal, tattoos, lifestyle, travel types of videos, make sure to subscribe to get all that type of content right here, just in one place. Today I have my April plan with me. I'm also going to flip you through my month of March. And so yeah, let's get started. Here's March. You saw me set this up last month. I made a video all about this. And it's pretty much remained the same, I think, that I had when I first posted the video. The main thing I remember adding was this coming up a little bit that I needed because I had a few things coming up in early April and I wanted to have a place I could look at them. And I don't really keep like any sort of large post past the month I'm in sort of spreads, except for my school assignments one, and these are not assignments, so I didn't want to put that there. Here's my sleep tracker. I've been sleeping pretty consistently, like very surprisingly so. I see that most of this is around the 8s or 7s or 6, which is really good for me. I have like a couple nights that goes below that, and to me that's been fantastic. And I've actually thought about, like, when I went to bed, how I have to put it, how I'm not going to be sleeping enough hours, and it's going to show in my bullet journal. So it's got me to like actually fall asleep a lot earlier, which is really good for me. Here we have my habit trackers, and I think I've been doing pretty well. I think the most consistent one have been eating at home, and my Instagram, especially Instagram. Here's a week where I was like, we're fucking killing it. I think it's fantastic. I'm so happy with the way my tracker looks this month. I think I've been doing really well. And then here is my mood. I think it looks a bit lower than other months just because I changed the criteria of how I was gonna like go through my month and show my mood. Let me just sort of put it like this. And basically what I decided and told myself was that anything that was a normal average day, I would say my mood was at a 5. Basically not a great day, not a bad day. So if I was having just a normal regular day, I would put it at a 5. And then if I was like just couldn't get out of bed, like fuck life, everything, I would put it at a 1. So it looks maybe a little bit lower than it should. I think it's very much in the middle, but it doesn't mean that I'm not having a good time or anything. As you can see, this last weekend at EQC, and I'm just like I slept not that great, but I had such a good time. I was in such a great mood, and I did find that there's a couple of days where I can see a correlation between how much I slept and what my mood was, which is something that I really wanted to see. Excuse my voice, like I said, EQC was the thing. Here's my first week of March/February, late February, and I changed this because I don't like 2 weeks taking up that much space in my bullet journal. I find that I don't really use this that much, so I would rather have it just be one page. And then, oh, I love this spread. This is like one of my favorite things I've had so far. I love this spread so much. I think it looks so cute. I love it. I've like posted pictures of this everywhere. Here's a video I was writing that I think you guys already saw. Here's another page. I basically ran out of space because I already put this here, and I wanted my week to be like one page. So I was, I couldn't put like Monday, Tuesday, whatever the other days here. So I just kind of drew some flowers and yeah, just the rest of my day. Here I was compelled to write about songs I like. I don't know why, I just felt like it, and I just put a little quote that I love from Hannibal. It's like, music we're finite events, sometimes harmonious, sometimes dissonant. That's one of my favorite quotes from that show. And here we have the next week. I really like this spread, especially because like my whole week, everything I did is like side to side, perfectly like organized, beautiful. I think this looks so great. I think this was a very good week for me as well. Like, as you can see, there's a lot of things being crossed off, and I just love the spread, love the way it turned out. Here we have a video I'm working on. Here we have the next week. I tried a different spread this week, but these couple days, but I just did it these 2 days, and I really didn't like it. As you can see, I kept sort of the same vibe for the weekly overall, just sort of very minimal, the to-dos, things I had coming up. I decided to put my anxiety like halfway through. I was having like not a great anxiety week, so I decided to do like a mini tracker, and I just now in April I just added it to my regular tracker overall because it's something I want to keep in mind. Here we have another few days and another video I'm working on. This is another week, which is one that I barely set up like the days for it, because honestly I was so busy this week that I just this past week that I just didn't even bother. As you can see, like there's like the dailies are like barely a thing. So here's me. You saw me make this for my plan with me for Brussels, which is where I just went to this weekend. Here I'm trying something new. I like this for weeklies, have like the timetable, especially last week that I had like so much to do that I just kind of wanted to like know where my days were. And I think I might just go back in and fill in Sunday. I think it was such a fun day that I kind of want to remember what times we were doing what and all that kind of stuff. So here we have the days, and honestly, as you can see, I barely like, it was mostly like just packing and like keeping in mind because I had a couple exams that week, and that was all I did, honestly. It was like the class days, and then when I left like weekend and Friday EQC, like I wasn't here. My brain was elsewhere. I was playing Quidditch, and that's all that mattered. Here we have some writing I did. It's nothing super personal. Just kind of my brain was itching to write, and I just did mostly. This is some lavender that like grows around the school that I picked like before the winter. I left it out to dry. I had it here in my room just to make it smell nice. And some daisies that are growing around, I just pressed them and taped them to my journal just because I think I love the aesthetic of it. I think it's really cute. And this is the last week of March, the one we're in currently. As you can see, I also did all the timetables, which I am actually really enjoying. I think it helps me sort of see where my time is spent, and I have a pretty chill week this week, which I'm so glad about because I'm so tired, as you can hear in my voice, from EQC. And yeah, just the spread, things I have to do. I have an exam coming up next week, so I have to keep that in mind, just normal stuff, and the daily so far. And here's April. I already set it up because I wanted to do it in my own time and not worry about how long it was taking me. Basically, I did the usual monthly spread. I think this is working perfectly fine for me. I like it. I just decided to sort of highlight when I have exams and stuff like that, just stuff to keep in mind. Here's when I'm going away. I wrote that vertically because it's like 10 days that I'm going to be gone, and I'm so excited for that trip. I changed my sleep tracker just so I could have like a better look, like I could just highlight where I was and not have to be like drawing in, because this is a plain notebook. I don't have dot lines and I don't have grids to like guide me, so I'd rather just have it like this and just highlight whatever times I slept through. I changed my habit tracker a little bit. Usually I would have it so like you're supposed to look at it like this, but I decided this time around to go ahead and just set it up more vertically and just do the dotting system. I saw someone did that on Instagram, where you just put dots where you did the thing rather than color in the box, and I want to see what that looks like. And then here's gonna be my mood tracker on this side, just still one page. This is a new spread I put up. This is my video ideas for the month. Basically just keep in mind everything that I need for this month, because it's going to be a hectic month since I'm going to be going away, so I have to film like a few videos in advance and just know, like, I just want to be organized when it comes to videos this month. And that's pretty much it so far. Because this week has such few days in April, I didn't really set up a first weekly, so I'm going to set it up next week. And it's probably going to look a lot like this one, and just be like the timetable. I might start doing these just on these, but I like the way that this spread looked a lot, so I don't know, I'm still figuring it out because I wanted everything to be as organized as I can. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. What are your favorite spreads that you've seen online? Like me to them, especially when it comes to tracking your sleep. That's like the main thing I'm focusing on at the moment. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!